Me and you is feeling like the right time. We're gonna go out and be back after night time. We're going to the moon. Yeah, we're going to the moon. You're my lifeline. Put the work in, got an early, feel the burning, future turning. Took some losses, just us learning who we changed. Call it catch up, work, ain't got my rest up. Took shots, but my vest up. Luckily, I invested when a fail was a setup. Kept feeding the beast when the rest were fed up. Guaranteed to the top. We see it, sign saying stop. A chance has but one knock. I'm coming for that spot. I'm Mr. Get What's Mine. Mr. I'll always shine. Me and you is feeling like the right time. We're gonna go out and be back after night time. We're going to the moon. Yeah, we're going to the moon. You're my lifeline. Always rolling something different. King Kong music in my ceiling. I can tell she got the vision. She owes me no cash. Vision, I've been blessed by the best. You can call me God's gift. Man, y'all acting real stiff. Put in the work, grab y'all shift. They put in work, won't be missed. Always money over fist. Don't make the rules, but roll with the fool. They never went to school, so I'm carrying them tools down bad like a chick. Got money like a brick, that's cool. Keep your eye on me. Fakes, I ain't buying it. Got a new perspective and a new directive. I'm so energetic, got me resurrected. Me and you is feeling like the right time. We're gonna go out and be back after night time. We're going to the moon. Yeah, we're going to the moon. You're my lifeline. Always rolling something different. King Kong music in my ceiling. I can tell she got the vision. She owes me no cash. Vision, I've been blessed by the best. You can call me God's gift. Man, y'all acting real stiff. Put in the work, grab y'all shift. Me and you is feeling like the right time. We're gonna go out and be back after night time. We're going to the moon. Yeah, we're going to the moon. You're my lifeline. Me and you is feeling
Yo, welcome to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. Listen, we getting prepared, however you want to say it. We getting ready. We getting ready. We getting right. We coming in.
I can hear now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I was talking to the people, man. I was introducing us
I didn't know.
to the people.
Yeah, I didn't know, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. So the music playing, right?
Yeah.
I can't hear nothing, bro. That's the technology.
Warm up, warm the crowd.
Yeah. Well, go ahead. I ain't heard nothing you said, so go ahead.
No, I was just letting them know we here. We still preparing. We're in the background. We doing our thing, but we are in the building. Y'all about to see us in a few. We just getting some things prepared. We getting right. Welcome.
Even though I can't hear nothing, welcome to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. Because we say the things that you really are thinking. Before y'all see our handsome faces, man, we got to pay some bills. Shouts out to SmooveHouseTV. SmooveHouseTV is in season 3, and we in it right now. Shouts out to SmooveHouseTV, the smoothest place on earth.
I already know, man. Shout out to the Roll Up Show, man. Every Tuesday night, 8:30, 7:30 Central, man. Y'all go slide on the Roll Up Show with your boy Zeke. Y'all never know what he's rolling up, or when they're rolling, or where they're rolling up. So tune in.
Know. Also, man, shouts out to the international player, pimp everybody, Daddy, Mr. Curly P, CP Production, where imagination meets reality, man. Shouts out to Curly P, man, and CP Productions.
You already know. Hey, shout out to Smooth House Music Group, man. Shout out to Smooth House Music Group. You take care of the music, we'll take care of the business. Smooth House Music Group at gmail.com. Make sure y'all hit them up.
Also, man, shouts out to my favorite place to be, Blacked Out Studios. They say Blacked Out Studios is the place to free your mind.
Also, shout out to your boy clothing line, FML, baby. FML Clothing. Faith makes living, because if you're not walking in faith, you can't walk with us.
Also, man, shouts out to the Hookah Lounge. Do I got an echo?
No.
Okay, shouts out to the Hookah Lounge. Every Saturday night, 10-9 Central, we had a grown people conversation. That's what we have. Hey,
Yeah, you
that
do a
we
little
is.
bit.
Yeah. That we is. Welcome to the Things You Can't Say podcast. I'm Mr. Unique. That dude right there, him, right there. That's the little brother, the little homie, the best friend, the business partner. That's the motivational boy. What's up, bro?
Yo. What's good? You already know, man. I'm happy to be here. It's the Things You Can't Say podcast, bro. And we here. It's Monday, man. It's Monday.
It's here.
You know what I'm saying? It's the beginning of a great series, I might add.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be a part of this one, brother.
Me too, bro. This one of them ones that we in our mental health, right? And this is one of the ones.
You got an echo, brother.
This is one of the ones. Do I still get it? It's gone.
No.
Okay. This is one of the ones. We're in our mental health series, and this is one of those subjects.
Yeah.
That a lot of people don't get in their feelings about it. I'm sorry, not sorry. But the effects of religion on mental health. And let's put this disclaimer up before we go any further. This is not talking about just one religion. This is religion in general. The effects that religion have as a whole. Yeah, religion as a whole. The effects that religion as a whole has or have on your mental health. And some of us don't even realize that the whatever religious beliefs we have, it does affect our mental health. It does, whether it's in a negative or a positive aspect for it. It affects our mental health because it dictates everything, right?
Yeah, that's real. It do. It dictates everything. It's a mind thing, bro. And within that mind game, I want to say it's almost like a mind game. And within that mind game, you know, once you really get to that point to where you understand reality and what's really going on, it changes the whole essence of what you grew up to believe. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely,
We don't realize that religion, no matter, again, we're not talking about just a certain religion. We're talking about religion in whole, religion in general. Religion, it shapes us. The way you believe, it shapes you. You know what I'm saying? It's foundation. You know what I'm saying? You have people who want to do something. They want to go in this direction in life, right? But because their religious beliefs don't allow them to go this direction in life that they want to go to, they start doing other things, and they don't want to tell nobody, but they hurting. They're not comfortable. They're not happy. You know what I'm saying? They miserable, and they're depressed. You know what I'm saying? And but they don't want to say nothing, because if I say it, that means I might be going against my religious beliefs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't say nothing about the hurt and the pain that I feel because of my religious beliefs. Go ahead.
Right. No, yeah, that's real. Like those religious beliefs can be so heavy, man. You know,
Right.
and it could make one so tainted, you know,
Right.
to the point where, like you were saying, they living in a life that's not really pleasing and acceptable unto them. And if
Unto
you
them,
ask
right.
me, it's really what's making them grow older quicker, because they're doing things that's not actually making them happy. They're doing things that they know that will make mama happy or grandma happy.
Right.
And just because
Right.
we grew up in it, you know, we supposed to stay there, but that doesn't mean that.
That don't mean it.
We
That
stay
does not
there
mean
just
it.
because we grew up in it, bro. We got to do
Some
better,
of us are,
you know.
right. Some of us are doing religion because we didn't go out and find it on our own. We were brought to it, right?
Right.
And so
Yeah.
a lot of us, we grow up in the religion, you know what I'm saying, that we are maybe currently a part of, right? We grow,
Right.
and so it's not like we went and found the religion on our own. You see what I'm saying? We just going by what we've been doing our whole life. Yeah.
Wow.
We're going through our whole life, you know, because throughout human history, it's traces of discussions around the mind, the body, the spirit, and the triad. The male energy, the female energy equals the child energy. That's the triad. You know, in fact, consistent reference to the triad can be noted in all kinds of indigenous different dharmas, the Sanatana dharmas. You know what I'm saying? In Hinduism, and even in other religions and cultural traditions and customs and teachings and practices, when people focus on a Eurocentric philosophical discourse, however they turn their attention to discovering the mind and the body dualism. And see, religion teaches us to step away from us.
Yeah.
Religion teaches us to step away from us and put our trust and faith in something else. And then you may say, well, how does that affect your mental health?
Right.
Well, I need it done right now. Right now, I'm hurting right now. I can't afford to wait. And the more I hurt, the more depressed I am. The more sad I am. The more lonely I am. But again, I can't say nothing, because if I speak up against it, it goes against the religious rules. Let me say it like that. It goes against the rules of religion.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It goes against the rules of it. Yeah. And see, people forget about the divide between spirituality and religion and mental health. You know what I'm saying? It's all tied in. How is it that when you meet somebody, and I can speak from experience, how is it that when you engulfed in religion, it seems like shit, you have more bad days than good days?
Yeah.
If I'm just gonna be honest, right?
Yeah.
And transparent.
Yeah.
You go through more suffering. Go ahead.
No, I was saying, be honest, because that's what people need.
You go through more suffering, it seems like, you know?
Yeah. You do. You go through more hardships, you know? It seems like, I don't know, it just seems like you go through so much more and you don't really know how to control it or operate in it. That's how I feel.
Well, because again, religion teaches us to not put faith in ourselves.
Right.
It teaches us to put faith in something outside of us. And you don't understand. We're not speaking on no religion. We're just saying religion in general. It takes the I can do it it takes that out of your hands. And now I'm sitting here waiting on something else to provide something for me. But the longer I wait and the more I'm waiting for something else to provide for me, the more depressed I'm getting.
Ooh,
I'm not.
Come on.
I'm fucked up.
Because what I'm looking for and what I've been asking for It just haven't came through.
Right.
And now it's to the point where I don't believe.
Right.
Now I don't believe when I should believe in myself, knowing that when I say it and command it, it's going to happen. But that's not what's going on.
Right. It's
I'm
not
begging.
what's going on.
And the more I beg, it's like the less I get away from the blessing.
Yes. And see, that's messing with now it's starting to mess with my mental health for real, because now I'm like, well, maybe I'm not good enough for whatever, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm not good enough. So now now I'm even more depressed. Now my self-esteem is low. Mm-hmm. Because if I can't even get my religious deity that I believe in to believe in me, mm-hmm. how can I believe in myself? And see, what people fail to realize is that religion can have a complex relationship with mm-hmm. mental health.
Yeah.
And aspects can be positive. We here to tell you the effects of religion on mental health.
Yeah.
Good and bad.
Yeah.
Good and bad.
And
again, we are not sitting up. It's not a knock to know. We're not talking about a certain religion. We're talking about all. Because before religion was around, it was a spirituality walk.
Ooh.
That's what it was. We was one with ourselves, each other, nature. We wasn't looking for something outside to provide for us what Mother Nature already provided and gave us.
Come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that now.
I did it.
You talking like you know what you talking about.
Yes, I did.
Don't do that.
I sure did. I did it. So we're not just talking about one. We're talking about religion in general. Mm-hmm. Religion in general. We've had. You don't think it was a mental health issue when the Civil War was fought? When one side thought that it was okay to have slaves and the other side thought that it wasn't okay. That's what it was about.
Yeah, that's mental.
That's the issue, but it was over religion.
Yeah, it was.
It was over religion. And religious beliefs can provide support through acceptance, endurance, resiliency. Spirituality and religion can also help people feel connected to something bigger than themselves. That's what religion will do.
Yeah.
It make you feel it will make you feel it's a twofold thing.
Right.
It will make you feel like you got somebody to lean on.
Right.
Religion would also make you feel like you by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, because it gives them a sense of humor and hope and strength, but in the same sense, the religious belief and the practices and the and the coping, it may increase the prevalence of anxiety through the induction of guilt and fear. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much of what you can't do in religion that it leaves you at a level of what can I do? Right. Because I can't do. So what can I do? And it messes with your mind to where you'll shut down and you'll start being alone. You'll start being a loner.
Right. Poet, when your entire religion tells you you're not good enough, you're going to hell because who you are, simply who you are as a person, that takes a toll on you.
Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm.
I ain't never seen so much bigotry, so much hate. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So many families torn apart over religion. Mm-hmm. Because you live this way, I live this way. Mm-hmm. Say true. I live this way, you live this way. So we can't be bro, that's a mental. That's fucking with my mental. Because now my family, I can't even kick it with them. Because of different.
They don't want to accept me.
They don't accept me. They've been torn apart. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
No, they don't accept me because of what we grew up in. Now that person, let me say it like that. They don't accept them because of what they grew up in. Now one person have seen the light, have seen the truth, right? And now
Right.
that person don't walk in the same light as the other people feel like he should, or that they should, or she should. Now you are pushed away from the family. Now you're talked about.
Yeah.
Now you're an evil spirit. Now you this and now you that. When they haven't even done their research on what you're telling them.
Boy, you being disowned solely because you don't want to go on the same mission they on. You public shamed, whether it's at church, by not wanting to take you feel a certain way about the community, so you don't take it. And everybody watching you as you you being forced into a lifestyle that you don't have any say in. But because you only 8, 9 years old,
right?
You have to shut up, and then you got to shut up, and that takes a toll on you because when you have questions, you can't. Now I'm not understanding something, but I gotta live it. You don't think that's an effect on the mental health?
Come on, man, stop playing that. And they not gonna agree. They gonna come. They gonna keep coming in and coming out. I see y'all, but it's the truth. At the end of the day, that stuff will leave you mentally messed up. Okay, you don't think it's true? Then let's go down the line of how many people said God told them to kill their kids or this or that or the other. Mentally,
right?
They are messed up because of religion.
They messed up. But then, side note, probably did, because you know what he said in the Bible. That's for another day. But we say them folks crazy. That's a mental health issue. When they say God told me to, God ain't told you to do no shit like that. Mental health, religion, whether it's good or bad, it can also it can bring you joy because it gives you something to work toward. Spirituality, religiousness, and mental health. It's a review of the current science evidence. Research in the field of spirituality and health has been growing. It's growing because people want to know, how is spirituality and religiousness being consistently related to both physical and mental health?
And mental.
It's physical and mental. That's what I'm saying. So again, we're not just talking about one. We're not just talking about one. I have a close friend of family that we all know is gay, but she is incredibly conflicted and does not identify as. And I feel it's because she feels it goes against her religious beliefs and her family. But we all know, and they have a surplus of LGBTQ plus. My apologies. I think that's what it is too. But see, check this out. I think this is what I want to say. Much love, to our LGBTQ plus community. Much love. They support us faithfully. And look, what you do in your bed is your business. All right?
Yeah, ain't got nothing to do with me.
But I'm going to say this. I don't understand why you guys would want to serve a God that don't even accept you.
Exactly.
Why would you want to serve a God that don't accept you? As you are, you say you born this way, and who am I to tell you you're not? I can't tell you that. So if you feel as though you were born that way, say it again.
I said, even if you're not, and that's just something that you choose to do,
that's your life. That's your life. But why would you want to serve something that does not accept your lifestyle?
Because that's
that was my understanding. It's not up. I thought we weren't supposed to judge.
But that's what they've been taught, though.
But religious people are very judgmental.
Yeah, they are.
How many times you been told you going to hell? That's not like a judgment to me.
Come on. Yeah. Sending people places that you haven't been. That's a mental problem there.
That's a mental problem. Because now
you tell them they're going to go to hell, and you're putting fear in them. And see, again, speaking from personal speaking from personal experience, right? It's a challenge mentally when you're constantly walking around thinking everything I need to do, I have to immediately ask for forgiveness because I could die any moment
And because I didn't ask for forgiveness, no matter all the good I did, everything else, that one moment I wasn't expecting to die. Now I wasn't, now I got to, because I could go to hell for not asking for forgiveness. So now all day you have to walk, Lord forgive me. Ooh, I said, ooh, Lord forgive me. Ooh, Lord forgive me. Ooh, Lord forgive me. To a point where that's a mental. Come on. You heard,
Real
and
talk,
you still
boy.
hear that every time.
It's like you in a trance.
You in a
It's like you
trance.
in a trance, dog.
That's an attack. That's an attack mentally.
Yeah, that's not
What
life.
What else is an attack mentally? Is our sponsors getting us if we don't pay these bills? It's the things
Yeah,
you can't
I
say
think
podcast, man. I promise y'all on everything I love, we're gonna pay a couple of bills. Man, yeah, we are definitely. We'll be back.
Yeah.
In the heart of the city, where culture thrives and dreams come alive, there's a brand that stands for the bold, the fearless, the movers and shakers. That brand is FML Clothing. We're not just a brand, we're a lifestyle, a statement, a movement. We're about expressing who you are and what you stand for. Our designs are as diverse and dynamic as you are. They're made to be not just worn, but lived in. Because at FML Clothing, we believe fashion is about more than just looking good. It's about feeling good. So whether you're owning the boardroom, ruling the streets, or lighting up the night, do it in style, do it with passion, do it with FML Clothing. FML Clothing, faith makes living. If you're not walking in faith, are you ready to dive into the juiciest, dankiest, and most mind-blowing conversations? Well, grab your favorite strand, roll it up tight, and get ready to elevate your podcast experience. Whether it's the latest movies, music, game, or trend, we've got you covered with our hot takes, honest opinions, and hilarious banters. Join us every week as we roll up the best stories, interviews, and insights from our guests and experts. The Roll-Up Show is the ultimate destination for fans of pop culture, comedy, and fun. So tune in, sit back, and get ready to roll with us. The Roll-Up Show. Come by.
Welcome. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Hold on, I gotta get you. Now I can't hear you because you're no longer in my ears at all. And
We'll be here.
my
We'll be here.
you gonna be
here.
you finna be upset, fool.
What happened?
My PowerPoint is crashed.
Oh man. Come on, bro.
Can't hear you. Welcome back to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man.
Yeah, hey, listen. We here. Welcome back to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. Listen, we are talking about the effects of religion on mental
Okay, I have no idea what just
That's
happened.
what we're talking about.
But welcome back.
We're talking about the effects of religion on mental health. That's what we're talking about today.
I don't know what I don't know
back,
what I don't know what is
You just popped out.
going on today. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know.
It's all right. We good. We
I
back.
don't know what's going on. But welcome back to the show, man. Yeah, we gotta pay some bills. And I don't know how we're doing for it. So you're gonna have to do it. And I can't not hear nothing. Take a break. We'll be back.
All right, now I got you. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's Things You Can't Say podcast. We're gonna take a quick break. Matter of fact, we're going to play Curly P and Bob interview real quick. And we'll holler at y'all when we get back. It's Things You Can't Say podcast, man, on Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth.
About what I do. No, you just tell them what I told you to tell them, because I am Bob Palawalakowski. Welcome back. How you guys doing? This is the Bob Palawalakowski Show on the best network ever, SmooveHouseTV, the smoothest place on earth. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to do it the way you told me to. Hopefully I said that last part right. Anyway, today, oh my God, today we're having the most amazing interview ever that all of you guys loved to just ask me about all the time. When are you going to interview Curly P? When are you going to interview Curly P? And I was like, who is this Curly P guy? So I did my research. Today we're interviewing the most international player, international pimp, and everybody's father. Not mine, though, because look at this face. Anyway, Curly P, that's what they call him. So we're going to go live with Curly P on a satellite. Hopefully he's not talking to us from jail. You know how you black people can be. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Anyway, so Curly, how's it going over there, buddy? Wherever you are. And how's life treating you?
I'm doing good, Bob Palawalakowski. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. He's an international player, international pimp, Curly P. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, but I'm not
well,
your buddy,
Curly,
though,
thank you for all of that jibber jabber, numbo bumbo
over
bullshit that you're doing over there. Good to see that you're not in jail, because we know you love fried chicken. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Okay. So, Curly, how long did it actually take you to become the international player pimp that everybody claim you are?
First off, Bob Palawalakowski, all right, the little chicken jokes, it ain't funny.
Whoa, Curly.
Right? It ain't funny.
I didn't mean any harm by it when I said it.
I am internationally pimping Curly P.
I
You can go
apologize.
and look me up, okay? I was sitting with the best of the best. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, it was George Washington Carver.
Well, that's good,
Curly
Curly.
P. You
I
understand
am
what I'm trying to
so
tell you?
glad
So don't play
that
with
you
my name
have
like that, okay?
told us
And I've been
everything
internationally
about
pimping
yourself
for
and
a
how
long,
you
long time,
got
alright?
to the
I
point of
probably done fucked your
internationally
mama,
pimping.
okay?
That
So
is
don't
so
play with me. I'm
amazing.
international.
I apologize. I didn't want to step on any toes, you know. Because you know you black people toes look like Tyrannosaurus Rex feet. I won't do it again. I won't do it again.
I'm about to come over there.
So anyway, Curly.
Hey, you better stop playing with us. That means
So
you saying our
your
feet look like
pimping
that. Hey,
is
listen, stop
internationally,
playing.
right? So why haven't I, Bob Palawalakowski, heard of you before? Answer that one, Mr.
You don't know
Curly
me because
P.
you lame, okay? And you're not looking in the right spots, okay? I'm international,
Okay.
Curly P, okay? And I does this, baby, for a living. I got things
Curly.
out, you know, like these. I'm doing
Curly.
my thing, got
Cool.
jury out. I'm
Okay,
Curly
I
P,
just
baby,
wanted to know. I never
got
heard of
half
you
of the
before,
pinky
but yet
ring.
you're
I only got the
international
whole
pimping.
pinky
You're
ring.
all
I
everywhere.
got
You're
half
all
of
over
the
the
pinky
world.
ring 'cause I'm
Anytime I
Curly
drive
P.
and
You need to
I'm
know
going
about
places,
me, bro. So
all I
do your
hear is
research.
Curly
You don't
P.
know about
All
me
this
because you're lame.
craziness. I'm just
Maybe
tired
because
of it.
you're white,
I don't
but
know. That
But
was
yeah,
a bit.
that's what it is. Bob,
That's all for today, people.
Thanks
It
for
was
having
just
me,
a
Bob.
snippet of
Thanks
Curly
for
P's
having me,
interview.
Bob.
We'll have more with Curly and me, Bob Palawalakowski. This is the Smooth House TV Network.
Thanks for having
I'm
me,
your
dog.
host. Sorry.
I'll be back. You know what to do. Hit me
Guys
up on
in
the
the
phone.
background.
I'll
Great
come back and do the
interview.
second interview
Too many
with
white
your Bob.
chicks. Apologize,
I'm out.
Hopefully his gun don't get jammed. Okay. All right. Bob Palawalakowski, and I'm out, guys. Peace.
Welcome.
no, you went muted. You muted.
I'm here. Here I am. I'm here.
Okay, all right, there you go. All right.
Welcome back to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. Y'all know we gotta pay those bills, man. Shouts out to SmooveHouseTV. SmooveHouseTV is in season 3. We're in the midst of it right now. SmooveHouseTV, the smoothest place on earth.
Also, shout out to the Roll Up Show, man. Make sure y'all check out the Roll Up Show, man. Every Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central, man. You never know where they rolling up, and you never know what they rolling up. So check them out.
Also, shout out to the international player, pimp, and everybody's dad, Mr. Curly P. CP Productions, where imagination meets a reality.
Ooh, shout out to Smooth House Music Group, man. You take care of the music, we'll take care of the business. Smooth House Music Group at gmail.com, man.
Also, Blacked Out Studios. Blacked Out Studios is a place to free your mind. It's my favorite place.
Hey, man, shout out to FML Clothing, man. Your boy doing it big over here. FML Clothing. Faith makes living, because if you're not walking in faith, you can't walk with us.
Also, don't forget, on Saturdays, we had a grown people conversation. 10-9 Central on Smooth House TV. It's the Hookah Lounge with Mr. Unique. And we back, and we flipped. And we flipped back.
And we back.
And we back. Bro, shit be just, man. I'm going to tell you, bro. Shit be just.
Yeah,
but
I know.
Look, it's a little ugly outside, so I can understand it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm about to snap. But boy, we in our subject, we in our studies. Mm-hmm. The effects of religion on mental health, and we don't give credence to how much religion plays a lot in mental health, right?
Yeah.
It's like we were saying before the break. When you always told that your thoughts are not good enough, you got to do it this way. If you don't do it this way, you're going to burn forever. You don't do this, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, you're going to do this. Well, for some people, it's just
swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and
it swallows them up, bro? For real.
Yeah, that's real. That's funny.
Swallows them. It swallows them up, bro. And now,
you
depressed. You in the corner all the time. You quiet. You don't want to say nothing. You keep your thoughts to yourself, and you timid, and you know what I'm saying. It's a major effect on your mental. It's a major effect.
Yeah, it is.
On your mental health. It's a major effect. On
it is though.
Health,
it is.
It really is.
It really is.
It is. Go ahead.
It's a major effect in a way of you having to go and do your research to find out the truth. And the part of it is that research is never fun when you find in the true research. Not the research that you've been researching and you just feel like that when you research, you go right back to what you've been researching the whole time. No, like true research, to get rid of the mental health in this area is to go and do your research, to obtain knowledge, to obtain wisdom, to be able to understand who you are, right? And what powers you have within you to make your life better, to make your life what you want.
Right.
Because as we was talking in the pre-show, you were saying that, that the saying is that, life and death is in the power of the tongue. And it's like, to what extent are we taking that though? Because if that's true, then that means why are we leaning on to another understanding when we can hear our own voice every day? I mean, unless you're crazy, then you might. But if you're not, if your alignment is aligned, damn it, then you should be hearing your voice, right, and moving into that direction.
You should. And see, what religion does, again, me and Poet are not talking about one religion. Got to keep saying it for the people in the back.
No.
We're saying religion, period.
Yeah. You got to keep saying
Religion,
that.
period.
But no, we're not.
You know what I'm saying? And it's pros to it.
Multiple.
In general, but it's pros to the mental health. It's a community of somewhat or like-minded, individuals. You know what I'm saying? Many religions have social groups and activities that partake in certain things. So it's you know what I'm saying? It could be good for your mental health. It could be real good for you, but it can also isolate you. Because if you're not doing it the way that I'm doing it, you're wrong.
Right. And then
now, how did you know
what really comes into play? You want to know what really come into play when it's led like that? You leave a whole lot of room for jealousy. You leave a whole lot of room for unwanted envy for like no reason, because you're making yourself seem like, oh, God loves me more because I'm here and you're there, so you have to work up to where I'm at. And it's like, no, motherfucker. No.
And then too, like you said before the break, that causes you to lose faith.
Yeah.
And now I'm looking like, well, damn, I'm not even good enough for God.
Then who am I good enough for? Bow. Suicide.
You gotta unalive yourself real fast.
No, nobody loves me.
That's a mental health thing.
Nobody loves me.
Nobody loves me because now you've put me in a position where where do I turn? Y'all have alienated me, so I can't come to y'all. I can't go over here because I've alienated these people because of what y'all taught me. So I can't go over here, and I've burned the bridges so bad over here that I can't even go.
Yeah.
What do I? And now I'm not even good enough for the deity that I my religion is with. It could be whatever. Your religion could be this Newport bag, box. If that's what your religion is, so it is. I'm just saying in general. When we didn't have so many mental health issues, our ancestors, bro, it was a spiritual thing, man. It was a spiritual thing, poet. If I realize, right, if I come to a conclusion that no matter who we pray to, if I look at you as me and me as you, and I look at you and say, man, you a part of me and I'm a part of you, I ain't gonna want to do nothing to hurt you because I ain't gonna hurt myself.
Right. Facts. But that's the lost article. That's the lost part right there that nobody is being connected to. The fact that you have the power within you, and if you look at everybody as yourself, then the love will be distributed the way that it should be. But you have so many people out here that follows in this religion train, like I just said, that think they're better than, and they look down on the other ones, that it will never be a connection. It will never be a connection there, first off, because the pastors ain't preaching the right shit anyway. I said it. No, I said that. No, I said that. They ain't preaching the right shit anyway. They preaching it wrong, and all they doing is scaring you. You listen, this is not something that I'm just blabbing off at the mouth. No, I grew up in it. I seen how they forced the agenda to scare. They forced the agenda of fear on people, heavy. And if you not, and if you can't, or if you didn't, or if you didn't do, you're going to hell.
Right.
A place that you've never been. You've never seen this place before. You've never walked the streets of hell. I mean, you live in America, but anyway, you never walked the streets of hell. So how could you send me somewhere that you ain't never been? Ain't that judgment on you?
Ain't that judge not least ye be judged?
Ain't that judgment on you?
That's judgment.
You don't have that power.
You
don't have that power. And you know, that's just the problem, man, that this mental health thing, it goes so far and wide because of the altitude of how quickly people are putting these men on pedestals and making them feel like they're God.
Right.
And when you
Right.
do that, they
Right.
are pointing the finger, telling you what you can and can't do. And by them doing that, it's keeping you in a block.
It's keeping you in a block.
In a block inside of a box. You're in a block inside of a box. And until you come out of that block, you will never get outside of that box.
And you depressed as hell.
And you're depressed.
Real shit.
You got anxiety. Come on, man. Don't play. I've been there. You're depressed. You got anxiety. You damn near fat. I'm just being honest. Don't disrespect fat people, but I'm just saying.
No, but because you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do because religion then tied you down. That's a mental health.
It is
in our mental health studies, man. This is a part of mental health.
Yeah.
We talked about the relationship part of it. We talked about the relationship part of it. So why can't we talk about the religious part of it as well? Because religion does play a major. Your religious background is gonna be part of your relationship.
It is.
You bring your religious background in your relationship. So if I bring my religious baggage and mental health problems, I'm gonna bring that into my relationship as well.
Yeah, for real.
That's not fair to them.
No, it's not.
And see,
you gotta let everybody live.
You gotta let everybody and see what religion does to us is religion makes us put our faith in something else. And then we're only human we're only human. So when it doesn't happen, we're let down. We sad. But then we was taught, feelings hurt, but we was taught, well, it wasn't in the plan. But that was my heart's desire.
Right.
It's like going to your house and saying, man, my light's on and off.
Yeah. It don't even make sense. Yeah.
Your lights either on or they off. They on and off.
Right.
And so now I'm depressed because my heart's desire wasn't in the will. And now I'm stuck doing something because now I'm trying to make somebody else happy. And the more I try to make somebody else happy, the less I'm making myself happy. And you wonder why I just say fuck it and don't even, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
You're killing the gift. No, you're killing the gift.
You're killing
That's the main part. You're killing the gift. Listen, and I feel it. I know I'm talking to somebody. Not everybody gift belongs in the church. Just because you started there doesn't mean that that's where your gift's supposed to stay. Get your butt out of there. You're missing a ton of money. You're missing a ton of opportunity because you are afraid to put that foot out and to step out there and to do what you got to do to make your life good, to be happy within yourself. You want to put that on pause because of what the haters and the naysayers and mom and pops them saying. You'll never be happy if you keep living your life to the essence or the establishment of somebody else. Fuck them.
Right. But you told your gift gonna bring you before great people. But they're gonna. But I'm gonna tell you, if you scared, why would? Okay, let's just go this route for a minute. Why would I get a gift? Why would I be given a gift that I cannot use for my benefit here on earth?
I got bills, baby. I got bills. Come on now. I got bills. Come on, man. That boy Sunday just not gonna get it. I got bills.
I got
gotta get out here and get it.
I gotta get it. And then y'all ain't really giving me none on, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. But you telling me not to go out here and do it this way. So who are you to dictate how am I? But religion will have you somewhere sitting in a corner, missing every opportunity.
Rocking.
You know what I'm saying? You just falling off. A gift that's given. Why I'm not able to use? So if I'm given a gift, when am I supposed to use it?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, no, that's crazy. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And Yeah, that's crazy. Nah,
Yeah.
because that gift is powerful, man. You know, that gift
Right.
is powerful. And that gift should not be just, condemned to one thing, you know?
Right.
That gift should be able to flourish and flow and be in the essence of everything. Like,
Right.
and
Right.
you know, you just gotta know how to flow in that gift. You gotta know how to
come on, man.
you got to know that it's just not for one spot. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out there. You got to branch out. You got to get yourself right, man. Because if you don't, you know, you'll be stuck. You know, it'll be more of a mental health issue.
Come on, poet. And it always causes. That's the what's the word I'm looking for? That's the downfall. Is that because of religious ways and again, we are not talking about one particular religion. We're talking religion, period. Period.
Yeah.
Because it's not just Christians that, you know what I'm saying? Me and Paul have been around a lot of different people. And we see from talking to people, we see that, wow, they don't even live a Christian lifestyle, but they still suffering from. So it's not just it's crazy because religion put a stranglehold on you. That's what it does, and it takes the power away from you.
Ooh, come on!
And puts the power into something you've never seen.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah, that's real. So you got to be able to move. You gotta know what you want, bro. And when I say move, I mean like mentally. Like,
yeah, of course.
You gotta know how to move mentally. You gotta know the studies. You gotta know
what
to look up, where to look up.
It's always what you talk about when you say the renewing of the mind. The renewing of, you know what I'm saying, the mind, the thinking process, the mind. You know what I'm saying? It's all a renewing of that.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's a renewing of the mind. And it's the effect that religion have on mental health.
Yeah, it is. And it's crazy. It's crazy.
Bro, did we ever find out who was doing it?
No, bro, I haven't, bro. But that's crazy, dog.
That's been happening.
You know what? I think we need to play the. Yeah, bro. I think we need to play that Curly P and figure out what's going on, bro.
Play that Curly P. I'm finna call over to the studio and see what the hell is going on. It's the Things Can't Say podcast. Miss Unique Motivation Report. I promise y'all, we'll be back.
You.
I miss the unique beat. Why not?
Hey, this right here brought to you by FML Clothing, man.
Yo, this right here brought to you by Motivational Poet.
All right. You notice the CP Productions, right? This ain't no interrogation.
No, Curly, this is not an interrogation.
This ain't no interrogate.
No, it's not.
Because I ain't got time for it.
It's not. We wouldn't do you like that.
Okay, this ain't no interrogate.
This is not an interrogation. Yes. Interrogation.
Oh, that's how you say the word?
Yeah, that's how you say it. Interrogation.
I thought I had it right. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
It's interrogation. That's how you say it.
That's exactly how you say it. Yes, sure, Curly.
I apologize. This ain't no interrogate, is it?
No, no, Curly.
I'm just trying to make sure they know. Okay.
It's not at all.
So, what am I here for then? you know.
Well, you're here because we wanted you to say how you felt about Zeke the day you went to his little party or get together,
you know,
wherever it was.
I ain't really got no problem with my boy Zeke, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want me to, you know, rap over his beat like that. And you know, I said, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Or sing over it, you know, but I felt like it was okay because that was my dog, you know, that is my dog. But I see that, you know, you can't really be rapping over people beats like that. So, but we all good. We all good, you know what I'm saying? No emotion behind it.
Well, that's
you know,
great, Curly.
It was my
That's
fault,
great.
You know,
that's
so
great. Well,
cool.
we have a couple more questions to ask you.
Yeah, you know,
so the next question that...
Curly, give me 1 minute.
You're in there.
Let me get...
Okay, all right, Curly. We'll wait on you.
Willie, what's good? What you want? I'm in an interview right now. I thought it was an interrogate, but it ain't. It's an interview. What you want, Willie?
What's up, Curly P?
No, Willie. See, every time you start a sentence with "What's up, Curly," I already know you about to do something. Curly. It might be some bullshit.
Don't you do me like
so
that,
what's good?
Curly.
Talk to me.
Now,
what you want, Willie?
Like that.
What you want?
Because I ain't never approached you like that, so don't do me like that.
I'm gonna do you like that because I already know.
You gotta give me a chance, Curly.
Willie,
okay,
let
me bring something to you real quick. Okay, now listen. I need $10,000. Okay.
$10,000?
Yeah,
really?
I need $10,000, Curly.
Really?
I got some good stuff coming
Willie,
up,
what
baby
you
boy.
need $10,000 for?
Listen, I got some good stuff coming up.
I don't know if I got $10,000, Willie. I don't
Come
really
on, Curly.
know
I know you got it.
got $10,000. I don't really know, Willie.
I know you
but
got
what
it.
do you need it for is what I asked you.
Listen, I got this idea where I'm trying to bring out a strip club.
Oh, a strip club?
I want to bring a strip club
hold on. Now you're talking my language. I'm not giving it.
Curly, you need me to call you back?
All right,
you need me to call you back, Curly?
waiting for you. Come on. No, Willie, go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay.
You got a strip
now
club?
listen, I need you to give me $10,000 because I'm trying to bring out a strip club. Something big for us.
Now, what it's gonna be about? Tell me explain it to me.
It's gonna be a barbershop strip club, Curly.
Oh.
Yeah. A barbershop strip club.
A barbershop in the strip club?
And we're gonna have the kitchen in the back too, Curly. Huh?
And you're gonna have the kitchen in the back.
We're doing it big, baby boy.
Oh, Willie.
But that's more. It gets more
Willie.
exclusive.
You kind of talking my language
you
now.
like it,
You know I
baby boy.
Curly P like them stripper dogs.
That's what I called you for.
1 minute. I apologize. I know this is
All right, Curly. We're only giving you a few more minutes because we have to go.
Hey, Curly, you need me to call you back? Because it sounds like
No, not you, Willie. You good. You keep talking. You talking my language.
Okay, listen. I need you. You, okay?
So, it's going to be a strip club. Why you getting your...
Yeah.
You get your hair cut.
Yeah.
And then there's a kitchen in the background? Well, what else they got? Or what else you
Curly,
going to have?
for all of our top dollar payers, you get a lap dance while you get a haircut.
Oh.
Okay?
A lap dance while you get your hair cut?
And you can also get a titty slapped in your face while you're getting a haircut.
No, Willie.
Yes.
They get slapped in the face with the titties?
That's why I need you, Curly.
While they getting their haircut?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Willie.
I tried to tell you.
We changing the game,
We changing the game,
I'm liking
baby.
what you talking about.
Yes.
But
Come
Willie,
on. Huh?
what you gonna call it, though, Willie? Give me that.
Okay.
All right, Curly.
Give me a minute. Let me
keep telling
try
us
to
to
figure
wait.
that out.
We're not going to be able to stay too much longer.
No, Willie, go ahead. What you gonna
Just
call
give me
it?
1 minute. I got you right now. I'm about to get the name for you. Hold on. Hey, Roy. Give me the
I'm waiting,
damn
Willie.
name of the damn place. I got you, Curly. Give me 1 minute.
I thought
got
y'all
the
had
name
all
of
this
it.
together.
I got you. I got the name of it.
Okay.
Let me see here. We gonna call it Cut and Strip, baby.
Oh, I like that, Willie.
Cut and strip. Yes, that's what we gonna call it. Huh?
Okay,
Think
cut
about
and
that.
strip. I like that. Cut and strip.
Yeah, that's
I like
that pimping right there, ain't
that
it?
right there. That sounds classy. That sounds pimping. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Come on
I
down
thought
to cut and
about you when
strip.
I
You know what I'm
did it.
saying? Well, you can get your hair cut and you can
Yeah,
get a strip at the
that's how
same
we
time. I
gonna
like
do
that.
it, baby. Huh?
I like that. Okay. Okay, Willie. Hey, all right, Willie, listen. I'm in this little interview right now. I
Okay, baby
appreciate
boy,
you, though.
just
I had
holler
to
at me
take
when
you.
you
You know what?
can.
I'm going to go ahead on and
Okay.
give you that 10, and I'm going to throw his 10 on it, okay? I'm going to go ahead and throw 10 on it because
Okay,
I
that's what I'm
want my
talking about,
investment
baby.
back
Oh,
on
you
this.
gonna
This
get
sounds
it all
like a good
back.
idea
So
right
I
here.
need you to call me back, okay?
No, yeah.
I need you to keep
No,
me
I got
back,
you.
baby, because you
Okay, yeah.
are the man.
No, I'm finished, and I'm going to call you back, okay, Willie?
Cool.
All right,
hey, you
Willie.
the man, baby
You already
boy.
know. Okay.
All right.
All right.
We're going to have some
Willie.
fish tails
Okay.
and all, okay?
All right.
All right.
Okay.
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 All right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Oh, I apologize about that. I apologize. We back.
No, Curly, we are
What?
out of here.
Hey,
We're gone.
where y'all
Bye,
going?
Curly.
Hey, come back.
Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel on YouTube at SmooveHouseTV. Bye-bye.
Welcome back to welcome again. Welcome back to the Things You Can't Say podcast, man. The effects of religion, bro, on mental health, man. We we tackling it, bro. You know, again, not we're not talking about a certain religion, right? We're talking about religion,
Right.
period, and the effects. We're breaking the chains of bondage. So with that being said, what you got tomorrow, man, on the road show?
Tomorrow we gonna talk about the first mind concept.
Okay.
That's what we're talking about tomorrow, man. We still gonna be on this same topic, but we're just gonna slide it to the first mind concept. We're gonna help them get out of this tight ship that they're in. You know what I'm saying? With this mental health mind thing.
Right. Roll show tomorrow. And then don't forget, we'll be back Wednesday for the Things You Can't Say podcast. And then we'll be back Thursday for Mr. Unique Show. Until tomorrow, don't forget, we breaking the chains of bondage. Until tomorrow. We love y'all. Oh, good night.
Are you a talented musician looking for a way to take your career to the next level? Do you want to work with professionals who can help you reach your full potential? If you answered yes, then you need to contact Smooth House Music Group, the leading music management company in the industry. Smooth House Music Group is a team of experienced and passionate music managers who have worked with some of the biggest names in the music scene. They can help you with everything from booking gigs, negotiating contracts, promoting your music, securing sponsorships, and more. Whether you are a solo artist, a band, or a DJ, Smooth House Music Group can help you achieve your musical goals. Smooth House Music Group has a network of contacts and connections that can open up new opportunities for you. They can also provide you with guidance, feedback, and support to help you grow as an artist. Smooth House Music Group is not just a music management company, they are your partners in success. Don't miss this chance to work with the best in the business. Contact Smooth House Music Group today and get ready to make your dreams come true. Email smoothhousemusicgroup@gmail.com. Smooth House Music Group, the music management company that works for you.